Hi, so this is just going to be a short showcase of the snowprint system I've been working on for Syrenna's Forest. In short, it's a system that pools pre-made game objects of snowprints, lays them out position in a positioning-based system based on where the where and how the animal steps, and then it recycles and caches them based on when they step on snow and snow alone. And as you can see, it does lay it down on the edges of the snow, but mainly when the animal walks in snow alone, it will do that. And then, yeah, it has a load system depending on the camera distance. You won't be able to see it, but yeah. This is how it will be able to create it, and it deletes it out of the loading pool as quickly as it possibly can. And yeah, that's essentially how it works based on the overall system. And let's get into more of the details now. So each animal will have their their configured skeletal mesh transform for each of the paw prints, and each animal gets their own specialized profile that you can configure individually based on sprites, what VFX you want to play at certain timings, and yeah, all of this. Let's go into the footprint profile. Sorry, it takes a while. But in essence, the footprint profile is just a settings list for what the footprint does, which is then loaded in by the footprint's main script, which as of this moment, I don't know why it's taking so long to load in. It's taking extremely long. Sorry about that. It just took a lot longer to load in the footprint profile than I was expecting. So let's start off with the basic script. Sorry about this, it's just taking a lot longer to load in. So, let's continue. As you can see the basics of it. It has a gate system to help integrate it with the animations better. Pooling size, which I can see now is a lot smaller than it should be. So it has to recreate a lot of what's in the pool as an emergency, which that'll be increased. And as a backup, it can procedurally just guesstimate where the footprints are going to be. But in essence, it uses .tween to help scale. The placement is done based on animations, which it's synced up with. And it's synced up with this little Windows tool for editor script tool. Essentially, this helps sync it up automatically by basically looking through the animation layers based on the databases, saving it, and refreshing and adding the events into it directly. Then this is the footprint profile. This is the settings page for each of the animal's footprints and the system integration per animal. Very simple. Let's now have a look at the windows, the tools, and you can see set up animal footprints. And this is just the window and where you want to set it up. You have to select a animator, but after that it will automatically sync it up. As long as you got the right state names in there, it's good to go. And it will set up the footprints. It'll help tie it to the animal's animator as quickly as it can. That's just error testing for the pools, which I'll do now after this video goes live. But yeah, thank you for listening.